city is bleeding like a boxer in defeat. Down on one knee. For God's sakes, man, stop the fight. Leave a man with a little bit of dignity. It's a bitter wind down the avenues of my soul. December and it sure is cold in New York. New York, New York. I lost a lot of my Irish brothers on September 11th. They're ghosts now up in Hell's Kitchen. I'll see them again now, soon enough in heaven. Half the cops look like my uncles. Yeah, my mother's name was O'Rourke. I feel part of this place. I'm alive, thank God. I'm living in New York. New York, New York. I went once to the top of the World Trade Center to look down at the lights. It felt strange, I didn't like it. I've always been afraid of heights. They may be fears of premonition of things to come. Now they're gonna build another one. Life goes on in New York. New York, New York. New York has changed. Hey, New York hasn't changed at all. Someone's going out of business. Someone else will open up a new one. Rents were down and up again, higher than ever last fall. Late September, man, it's getting dark early. There won't be many more days this month. Let's take a walk by the river. This city is beautiful, beautiful and wide. It's New York, New York. Yeah, New York, New York. My kitchen's the size of a postage stamp, but it's got a view of the bridge. I never cook in there anyway. There's nothing but Chinese takeout left over in the fridge. It's too hot, too cold, too crowded, too tough. But once you live here, no place else is good enough. It's New York, New York. It's New York, New York. In a 5-story walk-up with narrow stairs. In a little New York opened the door and I walked through it. Now everything's changed forever inside me. Buildings that I lived in, streets that I walked on, the smell of food cooking, static from the radio, salsa from the storefront luncheon. Garden in a vacant lot, streets of longing and hope. This is New York. Yeah, New York, New York. Up in Woodlawn in the Bronx, mother's shouting from the kitchen, it's time to come in now, it's getting dark. I don't care what anyone tells you, you don't go walking alone at night in Central Park. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna live my life. This is where I'm gonna live and die. Right here in New York. New York, New York. Are you with me so far?
Yeah.
Good. Dark beauty is everywhere. Man, the girls I see on the streets, they look you straight in the eyes if to say, what you gonna do about it, baby? I'm in a hurry. Can't you see? Spanish girls, Italian, black and white. So much beauty, it'll keep you awake at night. It's New York, New York. Yeah, New York, New York. Morning coffee by the window, looking out to the village street. Walking home down 7th Avenue, past St. Vincent's. Life and death in close proximity. Hey, a symphony of traffic, air brakes and horns celebrated the morning that my son was born. As if to say, welcome to New York. Hey, welcome to New York. Meet me at the Cuban Chinese diner. Strange combination, don't you think? And the waitress, man, she's exotic. I look into her dreamy brown eyes and my heart sinks. Hey, just 'cause you're not in it, the parade doesn't come to a stop. I should have been an Irish car right here in New York. New York, New York. An electric guitar from 4 stories up echoes up and down the block. It's Patti Smith, rock and roll poet, with her new boyfriend, true love their early years. I seen them out taking a walk. Whatever happened to Mickey Rourke? They'll leave you to your vices here. They'll leave a man alone in New York. It's New York, New York. The subway's hot and dirty, and some days there's no peace and quiet anywhere. A guy says, give me all your money or I'll kill you. Hey man, haven't you got a mother somewhere? If it can happen here, it can happen anywhere. But you can't help feeling this is the center of the fair. This is New York. It's New York, New York. There's a fountain in the park at 8th Avenue and Bleecker. I take my son down there to play. Now and then a breeze would come in off the road. Sometimes we get a car, the beach is not so far away. After a thunderstorm, the temperature drops. Turn down that radio, or else I'm calling the cops. New York, New York. Yeah, New York, New York. Coming down Broadway in a taxi. Man, the mystery and the glory. Like a tourist, seeing it for the first time. Our own little West Side Story. He sent forth the dove and the raven, and the dove returned, but the raven flew away. Ended up days wondering what hit him in the middle of 42nd Street on New Year's Day.